What's up, YouTube? It's Bean with Zandar the Legend here for Fat Pack Friday, and you know what that means. We're going to talk absolutely none whatsoever about this Fat Pack and just open up a bunch of packs and see if we can get a Jace.
That seems like a good plan.
Because that's what you do with Fat Pack Friday.
I mean, really, who's buying Fat Packs of Origins anymore, right?
Yeah, I mean, me, obviously. Putting up a fight. I like it. All right. So here is our Origins Fat Pack. Here's the first thing that we're not going to talk about. And
I like this. We're not going to talk about that either.
Not going to talk about that. That's cool. Not talking about that.
Oh.
Man, look at that deck box. Not talking about that. And more not talking about. Packs. We are going to look at those. And lands. Definitely not going to talk about those. But more packs.
Maybe Jace is in the middle of all those lands.
He's got to be.
I wonder if people open those up and look for Jace in there. I bet that's a common place where people forget to look.
It's got to be. That's where I'd put a Jace. I mean, because I wouldn't want people to find him. So let's get these lands out of here. Because nothing is more awesome than a pack of basic lands. Alright, so here we go. Let's see if our absolute destruction of Fat Pack Friday is going to make it all worth it with a nice foily Jace.
Oh, a foil Jace.
Oh, what? Is that greedy? Is that greedy?
The greed has sat in. Do you guys like today's background I set up for Beanz since he's a Commander player?
Yeah, look at these beautiful
Ooh.
Commander backgrounds.
Interesting fact, you can't actually play Commander with the card still in the box.
It's true. That's absolutely correct. Alright, so let's get through these commons. Creature, Human Artificer. That sounds fun. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care.
Titan Street.
Don't care. Alright, so here we go. So our uncommons, we got a Warhorn.
We got a foil back there.
We do have a foil back there. A Turn to Frog.
And it didn't look blue though.
It didn't.
Ooh, the Tainted Remedy.
Oh. Alright, and what's our foil?
Ooh, Suppression
Bonds.
That was good and limited. Nothing else, so. Yeah.
That's our first one.
Oh, we're going to do a little recap pile. I like that. I like that a lot.
Alright, pack number 2.
Come on, Jace. Come on, Jace.
Let's see.
Wait, that doesn't sound
I
right.
mean, I was right behind you. I was going to get ready and say it too. Alright, more commons. We don't want
If I see a card to talk about, I'm just going to talk about it.
You talk
I'm
about it.
just going to do it.
That's what people tune in for, I think, is the commons.
There's been nothing to talk about.
Nothing to talk about. Rune Servitor, Eyeblight Massacre, Anticity Troll,
Whoa!
Nissa, Vastwood Seer. She's not a Jace, but she is a Planeswalker. She's about the second most valuable card in the set, so I'll take it.
You want to go over what Nissa does?
Yeah, you know what? That's probably a very fair request. Let's look at Nissa. So Nissa Vastwood Seer, 2 uncolored and a green. When Nissa Vastwood Seer enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic forest card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, if you control 7 or more lands, exile Nissa, then return her to the battlefield transformed under her owner's control, because of course she is one of the flip planeswalkers, so we flip her over, and she turns into Nissa Sage Animist. You can +1 her to reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you put it onto the battlefield, otherwise it goes in your hand. For -2, you put a legendary 4/4 green elemental creature token named Ashea the Awoken World onto the battlefield. And then you can -7 her to untap up to 6 target lands. They become 6/6 elemental creatures, and they are still lands. And she starts with 3 loyalty counters. So she can definitely be fun. I've seen her played in a couple decks, even in Commander. She gets played in the Borbor Hyper Ramp deck, so that's always fun to see.
I play her in my Mirren deck, too. She seems good in Mirren. She comes down, she gets you the counter.
That's true.
And then, no, Mirren's not who I play.
No, Azuri. Azuri. You're thinking Azuri.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
That's why I'm not a Commander player.
That's right. Alright, so, Subterranean Scout. That's, of course, what we were looking for. That's not it at all. Evolving Wilds. Gotta love an Evolving Wilds.
You can always use an extra Evolving Wilds.
Alright, so a Magmatic Insight.
That's his play right now in Standard.
Angel's Tomb. Knightly Valor. Kythians. Is it Kythian? Kythians irregulars. Not what we were looking for.
Yeah, not really worth talking about there.
No. And a mountain. Alrighty.
Man, I don't know. You pulled the second value card of the set. I just can't imagine what else could be left in this fat pack.
Oh man.
That's why I like fat packs.
Yeah.
It could be anything.
It could be. Let's see. So we'll just again move right past these commons.
Majoring Bully. There's a new aggro build using him. Elvish Visionary is good, and 4-color ally or 4-color rally ally.
So get through our uncommons here. Oh, sigilled starfish. Gotta love me a starfish.
Hey, a Sphinx.
Hey, how about that? Have too many of him.
He's worth like a quarter.
Yeah, he's a 25-cent pull right there. That was fantastic. All right, don't worry. We have a whole nother stack over here. So let's see if we can pull this off. I would be amazed if there's anything else fantastic in here.
I won't be greedy. I just want to see a Jace.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not going to say a foil Jace. You know how it goes.
If we were going to be terrible YouTubers, we would just start opening these packs from behind. Psychic Rebuttal. Meteorite.
Hey, wait, Bean. I've done that on YouTube.
Have you?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, that's awkward.
Oh, man. Hey, another
Hey,
mythic.
Pyromancer's Goggles. Legendary artifact. Tap it, you add red to your mana pool. When that mana is spent to cast a red instant or sorcery spell, copy that spell, and you may choose new targets for the copy. That could be fun.
Also known as $2.
Yeah.
In 6 cents.
$2.06. Also, I think it'd be a great card for Commander.
There's nothing worse than having your phone muted and it's still going off.
Yeah. Some would argue that that's not even possible. What do you think, Zandar?
Obviously, it's possible.
Obviously, it's possible.
Obviously. Yay, Twitter.
Yeah. All right. So, where are you at, Jace? Are you hiding in the commons?
No. Oh, Nissa's Pilgrimage. It's used in mono green ramp.
There we go.
Or green red ramp. I guess that's a thing now.
Well, he wasn't hiding in the commons. Is he in the uncommons?
No,
No.
not looking like it. Ooh, a Yavimaya.
Ooh, a Yavimaya Coast.
It's Yavimaya awful.
It is Yavimaya awful. Great for mana fixing, though, and for me, especially in my Mimeoplasm deck.
Oh, yeah, you do run blue-green, huh?
Mm-hmm. So, all right. What do we got here? All right. Whoa! Sorry there.
Don't worry, it's
He'll
just
get
a
his.
common.
Yeah, it's just a common, but we'll give him his time of day. All right, a Brawler's Plate. That's like a dime. Gather the Pact. Whoa! J-Made Tome. And an Honored Hierarch. Don't think there's really anything from him. He's Renowned 1. As long as he is Renowned, it has Vigilance, and you can tap to add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool.
You sound so disappointed.
I know. With
People thought he was going to be good.
Tutelage.
I'm telling you right now, I'm just letting you know, being in the comment section, you're going to have like 5 people going, what are you going to do with that Sphinx's tutelage? It's a fun card. Anytime you can mill your opponent to death, I think you know from experience how great this card can be.
Yeah, I mean, it may or may not be possible that me and Zandar played recently and he Sphinx's tutelage me to death. And I may or may not have been a little bit upset about it. Keep in mind, that's all hypothetical.
I love my... I mean, if I were to make a red-blue mill deck that ran 4 of those and 4 Oath of Jaces and 4 Jaces, and yeah, it's nasty if I were to build that and play people online against it.
Yeah, if he was, that would just be terrible. Prism Ring, Meteorite again, Josiah theme, Helm of the Gods.
I think you got a foil behind it though.
We'll see. Helm of the Gods, a quick creature gets +1/+1 for each enchantment you control, 1 to equip.
It's really good in like an enchantment deck. That's not too great, but it's what it is.
It's a foil.
Uncommon. I mean, it could have been a foil common.
It could have been.
Dwindon's Elite could see play again, possibly, if we saw elves. Honestly, there'll be no elves and shadows over Innistrad. It'll be zombies and werewolves and vampires. For us to think there'd be elves there, that's just stupid.
We can dream. We can dream of a world with elves. Alright, our last pack. Let's see if we have anything good hiding in here.
Nope. 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 Nope.
All right. So.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Sigil of the Empty Throne. You heard it from Zandar first. Nope. And an island.
And, oh, I like that. That last card, show everybody at home what that was.
Oh.
No, not that. That, yeah.
Oh, that nice little Thopter token.
Yep. That pack was pure value right there.
So, what we got out of our fat pack.
Which actually was a pretty good fat pack.
It was a good fat pack. So we got our sigil. We got a couple foils. Sphinx's tutelage was nice. Honored Hierarcher, the Avamaya, not so much. Pyromancer's goggles, I think, could be fun in Commander. Really, Nissa, obviously, the highlight of the whole thing. So that's what we pulled. No Jace, but I'll take a Nissa. So thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, and wait and see what we pop out next.